and France on the left. Van der Pierre goes straight for the gap, and so she's really cemented her place at the top. Sionwa, 22 goals from Korea. That's a very good return for the Korean in this competition. Her career defensively.
Yeah. They have both odd and awkward bounces sometimes that can cause problems for Korea. For France, I give them a fight.
Yeah, I tend to agree. The defense or the spinner, bonjour.
Ooh, and we are joined by Joao.
Allez le bleu, I'd say. And hello to our Korean fans, which...
Into the gap, blocked by Audrey.
Yeah, Belichick takes a deep breath, just relaxes the whole diaphragm before absolute stalemate so far.
The body's a little bit sore.
Yeah, you have to say that it's not often in sport where you'd play an event where you play every day.
Yeah.
So it's it's quite a...
It's not for the faint of heart.
No.
No, and you only have 6 players in the squad also, so... Yeah, and we have seen the big teams do that in some games. You saw Turkey yesterday. They didn't even play Abu
They are very individual designed. Some of the teams are really dependent on one of the players.
Yeah,
I
in
98, so...
And
it's 0-0. I stand by my claim.
Whoa.
Oh, goal! And the break has done wonders. There's a Korean fan today who's just carrying the lungs of a nation.
Yeah, he's there behind the goal. I see.
For Korea.
Absolutely. And, well, right.
You have Berkir with the ball on the right-hand side, throws to the center.
On our chat that says that the guy is Choi Chung, and he's an awesome guy.
He's a lead.
Oh, he's the Lion King.
He roars like a
he
lion.
does
He
roar,
has the
yeah.
lungs of a lion.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the court,
It's very, very, very similar. Very similar noise.
A shout.
From the middle.
Very close to
Oh,
long
get it
ball
out of
and the long ball call.
and now that we have warmer days,
Great throw.
he came on pants. He started in shorts, and now he's on pants.
Did say earlier in the week that you see the things that others don't.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, Van der Pierre. Oh, good stop. A little bit straight throw. It's fairly comfortable in the end for Piquet. Was that the backside bomb?
Well, the backside, not a bomb, that one, because it wasn't so powerful.
Yeah, the reverse.
All the good, fast returns.
One to the corner. Piquet is there. A low scoring start. Well, a low scoring-ish start to this one. A couple of... as we did say that...
Energy here.
Charging. And he's in doing the talking. And the winger, Xiaominji, who scored the first goal. High ball against...
To France, 5 minutes and 26 to play in the first half. 8th day of the competition.
But I'd say, if you can hear my voice right now, it's slightly tired.
Now you sounded like...
Throws down the line, saved by Van der Pierre. And the Turkey by 2-0.
Turkey. You beat Turkey.
Turkey.
Do you know that on the chat on the previous game, somebody...
Oh, good save over the top of the bar. Berkey manages to just get behind it and the ball just sort of like pops up and goes over the bar. Berkey is there again, right wing to right wing from Korea. Just a diagonal throw, and again it's an attack again, or off the legs of the centre, and there's a bit of a deflection, and picked up by Ronde Pierre. Ronde Pierre rolls back to the left of centre, and there's a touch out of...
Yeah,
At this point, the Koreans are happier than the French.
it seems so, especially if you listen to the center in Korea. To Kim, Heijin. And they have the lion in the spectators area.
Lion King.
A wumbo up, a wumbo up.
Hakuna Matata. That they used to warm
Oh,
up
and just blocked.
the referees with classics from Disney, and one of them was from Lion King.
Nice. Someone on the chat can just let us know what Kim Heejin is saying.
Yeah, let us know what she's saying there. What
Very-
she yells.
Very curious to know. The clock at the moment, so far so good for Korea. Becky from the right side, just launching one down the...
Cross again, blocked by Audrey. And the tactics is very, very clear. The tactics is very clear in Korea. They throw this one down the line and blocked by Bonapierre.
Answer for Fatmir, from Fatmir. He says, "Who cares? Vive la France anyway."
A lot of the attacking early on in this game, in the first half. I do know it's getting warmer in here, Joel, because I've just taken my hat off for the first time in 5 days.
Now you agree on information, because I receive the weathercast every day on my phone. And we are, I would say, 4 degrees hotter than on...
Need my hat because my head is freezing.
Yeah. Becky from the right side. Good stop from Simsionwa. Straight throat, just the right-hand side of the centre, and it just splits the gap. Interesting that they've played to the left-hand side of the court.
And according to this is Heejin, and the last name is Kim.
Yeah, but in my
Korean
knowledge,
player, Korean player.
no, it's Kim
Yeah.
first. Kim first.
Kim first.
Yep.
So it's last name first.
Yep.
Okay.
Rated Asian sport enough, but let's see. I'm sure someone's going to tell me if I'm wrong.
I think
Kind of
you're right.
claims are always a risk.
To the
Louis is
Very happy.
rejoicing himself.
I shouldn't be celebrating as I.
Japan 4, Canada 2. Oh, that one is a good question, and I will pass it on to Florin. Fatmir is asking, I'm interested to know what it...
Game, the next game against Argentina, and Algeria needs to lose against Canada.
So, you heard it here before.
Exactly.
You want a great seeding coming through to these knockout rounds. Every intention will be rewarded.
A draw for them from Denmark is also enough, but
I can tell you, because I was talking with the girls from Canada yesterday evening, strategy of who plays who on the next phase.
makes a
So
big
yeah, to
difference.
have an
they
easier
will work to
road.
win.
Yeah.
Really nice girls, the Canada, communicative than others.
Yeah, I mean Canada renowned. So Becky on the right side, she's going to approach the high ball line and
Yes. I'm not commenting that at all.
How do you say that?
from the right side. Becky has been doing a lot of the attacking here. Becky's, they can maybe, well, 2 or 3 of the goals have come from that side at least. So as much as Becky is doing a lot of the attacking, she's also being asked some questions.
They make their best throwers work in the defense. That takes the power out of her.
Side position, Becky. Oh, it's very close to one going over the top of the French right wing as she's going to attack again, and she is doing a lot of the heavy lifting at the moment.
Yeah, who would step in?
French bench. You're a poet. You didn't even know it.
How do you call it?
Just works, doesn't it?
And here comes the substitution. We saw
awful.
Even tried them.
Unbelievable.
Really? There are a lot of pastysnat at breakfast.
I know, but just natural yogurt and fruit.
Looks like Jason Statham.
But I eat cookies and chocolate the entire day, so.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
we
goal,
got a
well
goal!
back. And it is the point. Or counter.
Yeah. I have one specific player in mind.
I believe from France. Can we give the player of the match to the Lion?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
He cannot.
No,
On the chat can tell us what's
Our thoughts? You know, I was just checking our player of the. We are not thinking on who is going to be the MVP of the tournament.
how many?
I arrived to the organization door and said that the Argentinian won. No, the Mexican won the last MVP. Someone told me, but they lost.
aim to take that to the second half? So
Yeah. We give it to her.
I won't tell who was, but his name starts by T.
And he's standing behind me.
yeah. Good block. Timeout, France.
And still have a lot of good, long work to do.
Yeah, I would say 3 different levels within this
National Geographics.
Yeah, Attenborough.
5:11 remaining of this half. 2 goals for France.
Slower play, but Matos is there. 4:55, right side. Charging through with a line ball. Good stop. And, changes that as Yoonji Kim.
This defense approach that France does, it's quite different of other teams that we saw here, because they are all, it needs to be fast, threatened by a ball from the offensive.
Yeah, with this kind of defense, and also the technique is lacking quite to save energy.
As you see, we just had the team from Turkey.
See you later. Korea, 8-2.
4 minutes remaining.
We have new information about the Lion King.
Yeah. But have we gotten any information about the center, what she screams?
I cannot notice him.
Banner is still down on the right hand side. Getting a dirty look here. Yeah. Done a great job, the organisers. They've done a very, very good job. It's been long days for them. So Thiago's come up here for a rest. And
Minutes and 46 to go in the second half. On hold, 3 minutes and 27 to go. 8 for Korea, 2 pour la France.
Le bleu.
Je parle un petit peu de français.
good stop. Beckett tries to get that ball to Ronda Pierre as quickly as possible. And Ronda Pierre, a couple of steps and a real good roll to the line. Tough to score against throughout this competition. But as you said earlier, Florent, it's going to be interesting to see how they fare in the knockout rounds when some of the throwers are a little bit more powerful.
Yeah.
It'll be more difficult for them to keep. Beckett, legs. 8-2. 80 seconds, fellas. Oh, goal! Matos!
The player of the match list.
Matos. It's just because she's got Portuguese.
Yeah, just
blood,
because
yeah.
he's Portuguese.
Yeah.
No, because she just scored 2 goals and changed the way that.
Camera to film the Lion King when the game is over.
Yeah.
Then you
Sorry?
be prepared with the camera to film the Lion King
Oh, okay.
when the game is over. Remaining.
A nice slow-mo would be great.
I need to repeat because they didn't listen. We
Or almost another
Hopefully.
goal.
For me, center.
Centre. Joao.
sorry.
The centre from Korea was one. Seemed to be announcing this name a lot.
Kim Ae-jin.
Oh! This one, 8-3. Well,
I see the cameraman is ready.
so then there you have it.